أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربنا زدنا علما آمين يا رب العالمين. So here we are with our lesson number 20 of Ilm al-Balagha. We have started with Ilm al-Mani, and today inshallah we are going to continue with al-Insha, and we were doing al-Istifham. We learned the two Adwat Istifham, Hamza and Hal, and inshallah we are going to continue with other Adwat Istifham today. So we learn about the two intents for Hamza, that is at-tasawwur and at-tasdeeq, that how they are used in the text. We did the examples, then we did hal, and we know that the only intent hal has is a tasdeeq, and that is about confirming the action that is has occurred or not. Now let's continue with ma. Here the default usage of ma is yutlabu biha sharhul ismi or haqiqatul musamma or hal al maskuri ma'aha. You can say that like there are three intents for ma. We know that we are learning about the default uses of all the adwat istifham, and inshallah we'll see that how there are other intents other than al istifham. Now let's now just focus on these harf that have the intent, the default intent of istifham. So here ma can be seen as yutlabu biha sharul ismi, it can be haqiqatul musamma, or it can be hal maskuri maha. So yutlabu biha sharul ismi is just to seeking to learn the meaning of any word. When you don't know the meaning of any word, you can use the word or harf ma. Like in the examples, you can see ma asjadu, like what is ma asjadu, that what is this? Asjadu, it is gold or zahab. Ma al-lujain, you can say again asking the question about lujain, that what is lujain, and it is silver. Ma Ghadanfaru, Ma Ghadanfaru, it is used for the word for lion, that is also called Asad in Arabic. Ma Hazal Kalamu, like someone hasn't seen a kalam before, so he can ask what is this pen or kalam, like what does it mean, and the response can be it is a writing tool, or you can give other, you can say the advantages of kalam. So the next intent for ma is Hakikatul Musamma, deals with the make-up reality of something. Like you can say ma al insanu, what is mankind? So it can be, the response can be the civilized beings. They are the civilized beings, they are cultured beings. And just like that, Mahazal Kalamu, same question can be like you can ask how this kalam is made. So the response can be it is made of iron, or it is made of plastic, or anything. So now the intent is different. First, we learn the intent of Sharul Ismi, seeking to learn the meaning of a word. Then we learn about Hakikat al Musamma. The last intent of Ma is Hal al Maskuri Biha Ma'aha, deals with the condition of the individual or anything. Like Ma Anta, you can see the example. What are you? Meaning, what is your condition or state? A response can be a friend or enemy or anything, or also it can be used for the professions. Mahazal kalam, again, what is this kalam? Meaning, what is its condition? Response can be it is a good pen, it is a bad pen, or anything like that. So, the condition of the pen, like the condition of the pen is not like you cannot use this pen, or you can use this pen, it's a good pen, it's running good, like that. So, hal maskuri means you deal with the condition of something or some individual. Then yutlabu biha sharul ismi, it's just seeking the meaning of the word. And hakikat al musamma just deals with the makeup or reality of something. So these are the three intents a the harf ma can be used. Now let's see man. Man is kul, the default use is as we usually see. Kul Man yarzuqukum minas samai wal ardi. So say, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who provides for you from the sky and the earth? Surah Yunus 31, ayah number 31. So here, who? is just the general or default use of man. So it is like saying yutlabu biha tayunin okala, seeking to specify the one that has intellect or specification of the okala, or it is used to refer to the to people. Like man fataha misra, man dakhal al baita, and man akala ta'ami. So here these are the examples for the default use of man, and just to knowing the or to specify the one that has an intellect. For ma is for the, you can see it is for the non-living things, and man is for the living things, you can say. Then we have the other this word mata for istifham, and the default usage is mata hazal wadu in kuntum swadiqin. When will be this promise? The torment of the day of the resurrection or the Qiyamah will occur. So if you speak the truth, Surah Yunus 48. So default usage, we can say that yutlabu biha ta'ayyunin zamani madiyan kana or mustaqbilan. So it is seeking to specify time that can be past or it can be future. So here you can see the example mata jeta, it is past, when did you come? So it is about seeking the specific time of the past. Then we have the example here, mata tazhabu, that's future, when are you going? You can say. And then we have the other example, mata kunta, that is again past. We can see when did you here like here stand. So here you can see here this is ta, you know that this is the alama of fi'li mudhari, and these are all the past tenses. Then again, mata takumu, that's future. Where are you going to stand? Like that. So this is the default, you can say, default usage of mata. And it is yutlabu biha ta'yun zamani madiyan kana or mustaqbilan. Then the next harf istifham is ayana. So here, this is the tool for istifham. Yes, alunaka anis-sa'ati ayyana mursaha. Yes, alunaka anis-sa'ati ayyana mursaha. This is again one of the adwat al-istifham. They ask you about the hour, day of resurrection, when will be its appointed time. This is the default use of ayyan. And we can say that yutlabu biha tayinun zamani al-mustaqbala khasa, seeking to specify a future time. Like yasalu ayana yawmul qiyamah, it is only used to learn about the future important or terrifying events, and that's how we see it in the Quran, like how this ayana was used in the Quran. So we learn about we learn about man, then mata. Man, we know that it is for the specification of ukula. Then ma is the explanation of an isim or the hakika of any item. Then we learn about mata, the specification of the time, past and present tense. Then we learn about ayana, and it is the specification of time. You can see the future tense only, and is only used to instill the fear. This is a specific tool, you can say, used for the future time, and this is how we see it in the Quran. Then the next one is kaifa. Next one is kaifa. The default use we can see in this ayah. Kaifa takfuruna billahi wa kuntum amwatan fa ahyaakum. How can you disbelieve in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, seeing that you were dead and He gave you life? Surah Baqarah ayah 28. We see it this, the default usage can be yutlabu biha ta'yinun hali, seeking to learn the condition of something. So kaifa anta, kaifa jeta, this is how we see it, or we can use it. We learn just the specification of the hal or the condition of something or someone. This is how we see it in the Quran and in the examples. We have the other word or tool, aina, as from the adwat istifham, and it is aina. The example that we see in the Quran is فَأَيْنَ تَذْهَبُونَ, then where are you going? So the default usage can be يطلب بها تعيين المكان, seeking to specify a place. أين تذهب? أين زيد? Here it is not for the makan, but it is rhetorically used. Here, فأين تذهبون? Then where are you going? In Surah Takwir, ayah number 26. But the default usage can be يطلب بها تعيين المكان. So seeking to specify a place. This is how aina, we see aina used. Let's see the next anna, this adwat istifham. Example is فَأَنَّا يُؤْفَكُونَ. فَأَنَّا يُؤْفَكُونَ. Here you can see that